Hit in the air to right field and deep. It is high. It is far.
Pregame show. John Boy.
Stuff that dreams are made of.
Jake Suggs.
Hello and welcome to the Talkin Yanks pre-game show. Myself, Davis Wimbledon, and the AL East champion Yankees tee it up again in Toronto. The final game of this series, they split the first two, and mostly they got the one win they needed to clinch the division. They partied last night, and boy, do we have a party lineup for you today. And this Yankees lineup is brought to you by SeatGeek, the geeks of seats. And guess what? It's still a hot ticket up there because of the guy leading off is still chasing 61. And you know what? I knew it. I wish I tweeted it out earlier. I knew Judge would play today because we're starting to come up against it. That's a whole nother thing that we'll probably talk about a little today and a little tonight on the Talkin Yanks recap show. But go to SeatGeek, code pregame. Get yourself some tickies, and you can still see history and see this lineup from the boys. Download the app, SeatGeek, use code pregame. And that lineup I mentioned starts out with Aaron Judge in the DH spot, big 99, and then we start having fun, people, as Waldo Cabrera swinging a hot stick, Poppy Gordo's copying his necklace. He's hitting second and playing second. Hello, Josh Donaldson. How's your veteran privilege? He's in the lineup the day after, hitting third, playing third. Peraza is at short. I hope you got turned last night, IKF. Enjoy it, buddy. Peraza at short, cleaning up. Center fielder Harry Bader looked like he was having fun. Marwin Gonzalez at first base. He might be wearing sunglasses. Higashioka catching behind the dish. T-Lo in right. Yeah, buddy. Hopefully shirtless. And Aaron Hicks in left field with Garrett Cole, the ace of the Yankees, on the mound. Beebs, this is, I think you've been labeling it the hangover lineup.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big party night, division clinched, a lot of rookies. That's the cost of business.
Very interested to see the game path of this game. There was a little bit of piss and vinegar last night. We saw a couple up and in pitches. Toronto did not like to see the Yankees celebrating on their field. I think our boy Nestor let out a real king of Toronto. We know the Toronto boys run hot. Interested to see the vibes today. Are things going to be tough, or is everyone going to want to get out of town? Cole is pitching in this game. Another tune-up before the playoffs. He will have one more start. I mean, we have 8 games left, right?
Yeah, I think so. He'll get this start and one more.
So, interested to see. I mean, his last start, they'll probably do 85 pitches or something like this. This start, I think you just want to make sure he's feeling good and looking good. And Blue Jays would love to not have that happen. In the lineup today, I'll go Oswaldo. I'm wearing his necklace. He commented on my Instagram. It's not a big deal. A couple swaggy guys, swaggy hot boys with the stick. Hitting 2-hole, playing second, and he's been hot.
He's hot.
And not like hot for a rookie where sometimes you chop it up and you're like, okay, like he's
been putting it together.
Yeah, he's been playing a solid brand of baseball. Like, no, my guy. His last 15 games, 15 starts, 321, 410, a 1.032 OPS. Over 2 weeks, 1 dotting. That's our guy's on a heater. His OPS on the season is up to 711, which, reminder, before that it was at 478. So he has been really solid lately in the 2-hole. Technically, Judge's protection today. Playing second base, which is supposed to be his best position.
I think so.
We think so. So I'll go all in on Oswald. He's got popular people copying his look now in the city. He's got to be feeling good.
His numbers on the year are above average now.
Anything you seen out there, Beebs?
The other Oswald, batting fourth. How about it?
Yeah.
That feels like a fun moment for the whole team.
Yeah.
Oswald Peraza batting fourth. Let's see it.
And by the way, if he has a big day, his stats are about to be like really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. Like, let's have conversation nice. Yeah, I don't know. We we'll see. I don't think that can become a conversation. I mean, if they activate DJ, I think Peraza's the guy that goes. So this could be our last sighting of Peraza at short, which would be a slightly bittersweet. Have a good day, kid, and we'll figure out the rest.
Have fun.
Have fun. This is supposed to be fun. Hopefully Cole's nasty. Everyone else has fun. Your pitching path to victory. We are in full-blown the results don't matter. I know we could have said that on Monday night's game. Technically, the result did matter. Now the Yankees have clinched the AL East. The dubs just don't necessarily matter, and we have guys in our bullpen. We need to figure out what is going on with them. By the way, how about Tyone last night?
Hey,
Pitching into the eighth.
how about that?
Talkin Yanks pregame show gave you a little tease on that. Zach Britton will pitch a baseball today on the mound in Toronto. Aroldis Chapman will pitch a baseball today on the mound in Toronto. Outside of them, I guess Clay Holmes, because we have to figure out if he's anything.
It depends what we get from Cole. I would say at least it's one of Clay or Scott Efros just needs reps. And he's been every other day since he started coming back, which is the last two appearances. So
Yeah,
that could be nothing. I'd like to see Clay.
For Efros, and knowing that this is his first full relief year, I'd just wait until double off day. He pitches the next game. Lou Trevino is out. He pitched back-to-back days. He's been pitching a lot lately. Take your off days. Chapman and Britton have to pitch. Litke hasn't pitched in a while. It's literally keeping guys regular. I would pitch Clay Holmes. Rest only gets you so far at this point. He's only pitched one day in the last 5.
We got him rested.
And we got to see if he can be a better version of Clay Holmes. So I would say Britton, Chapman, Clay Holmes, which is funny because that probably sounded awesome at the start of the year.
That was like our dream in May.
Other guys are in play. Literally, the only guy that's out is Lou Trevino and probably Clark Schmidt. But everyone else is somewhat rested, and they have a plan for them the rest of the way. Chapman and Britton will pitch today. I would assume Clay Holmes has to pitch.
I would guess if it somehow gets to extras and you use those 3 for like 7, 8, 9, probably just Litke goes till it's done.
Yeah, Litke show. I think we had that pretty good. And Cole, why don't you drop one on him? Tyone said it. Like go match it. Let's get the starting pitching just full-blown hot. That sounds fun. Speaking of full-blown hot, besides myself and Oswaldo, Homer Draft, it's the Homer Draft. Did we get anything? Did they homer?
I don't think they homered yesterday.
No homers yesterday, huh? That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Okay. I get the first and the last pick, correct?
Yep. You're the bread.
Who did I take yesterday?
You took Rizzo and Stanton yesterday.
Jeez.
I took Judge and Glaber.
Stanton. Well, this is kind of obvious for me. I will be taking Oswaldo Cabrera, wearing his necklace.
Kind of have to.
Commented on my Instagram today. He's hot. And I'll take my second pick. It will be Aaron Judge. So I'll take the top 2 in the Yankee lineup. 2 guys chasing history. Aaron Judge, home run race. Cabrera, just sexy history. Who will you take, Beeps?
I think I'm on the... Oh. I was going to say I'm on the next 2 guys in the lineup, but I want Higgy.
Okay.
I'm going to just take him.
He looked good.
He
looked great.
I haven't looked at the butter knife in a little bit, and I think we probably should. And then I also want the kid. Give me Peraza.
Okay, I love it. Oh,
Bat and forth. Show us why, kid.
a first home run today. How cool would that be? That would be
That's
fun.
perfect for today.
Let's see if I can give you a good Higgy. I mean, the month of September. 11 starts, 13 games, 324, 793 OPS. That's nice.
Yeah.
And he's been looking good lately. Okay, that's fun. And yeah, I guess just a going away line I referenced earlier before we get to the over under and premos. Judge, there was a lot of after the game, like get him the double day off. Not to raise panic, but 8 games left to hit at least 2 home runs. I don't think he could sit today. DH was the right move. I talked myself into that. I was going to tweet it, and I didn't, just because if it didn't happen, then I would have had to eat some bugs for no real reason.
Didn't need to.
His mom's up there, Maris, people of Toronto, and 8 games. 8 games to hit 2 home runs. For a normal player, that's a
good week. And
that's not easy. And the fact that we're still chasing this, we need 61. You need 61. That's kind of the most pressure-packed one. Like, if we're one hanging slider away, like 4 DH at-bats today, we can do that. Heck, if he hits one in his first at-bat or second at-bat, pull him. Because we got to get 61 out of the way soon. But if he hits one, you're not going to pull Aaron Judge. Screw that. So, let's hope Judge is fun. Let's hope Peraza is fun. Both Oswalds. What's the over-under tonight?
It's 7. Higgy, if you go back to June 12th when he got his first homer, 44 games since, 38 starts, 129 plate appearances, it's 262 batting average, 770 OPS.
Sure. I like that, Hig. The over-under is 7. I'll go over. Previously going over in Cole start was kind of smart because he's been in a rough patch. I hope that changes. I hope that's not why. But like we talked about with getting our bullpen work, you might not see our current best bullpen out there. And we'll see how, I believe it's Mitch White for Toronto looks and whoever they have in the back of their pen. And 7's a low number.
7's low. You want this game to be reeking of the under,
right?
With hangovers and all the kids and all of that. But Cole, he's been giving up the long ball. This is a team. They are still playing for something. They got to lock
They should
in
be
that
pissed
top
off.
seed. They're probably angry. Yankees saw Mitch White last time, and
I think
the
they
more
hit him
you
a little
see
bit.
him,
I think they hit him a little bit. Judge is 2 for 2 off of him. Tilo 1 for 1. How about that? So where are you going?
So I'm on the over with you.
Overs and premonition. I was close to my Oswald in foul territory. Kind of caught in fair territory.
And there was one that was like it was just out of reach. You didn't like do the slide for it. I think if I remember right.
Marwin does something ridiculous. Marwin is 33. He's hungover. He doesn't really want to be out there. I don't know if it's baseball-wise or just being silly. Marwin does something ridiculous today. Beebs?
Tilo infield single.
Oh, a little chopper in Toronto. That makes sense. Do it.
People
throw
are doing
drag bunts.
a lot of Wade rumors for the playoff roster, and
My guy also liked my
he's
Instagram
like,
today.
It's like I'm a little faster.
Enjoy the game tonight. We will be recording. I think we're going to try to go live at 10, even if the game's not over. I think Jom's got some restrictions. That the East is clinched.
Frankly, the results of this game
may not matter.
I think if it seems like Judge isn't getting up soon and nothing special's happening on the mound or something,
might be go time.
I think expect us around 10.
So look out for us around 10. Look out for the Yankees. Let's go Judge. That would add a little juice to the episode. Let's go AL East. And we love you guys.
Love warehouse games.